The creator makes images that are understandable only to them. The lady in Amsterdam, fond of Lady from Orleans, and signed up as an ardent fan of Dmitry Chernikov. It just so happens that Europe performs high-quality production of Russian operas,
Not outdated and conservative like in Russia.
There are the exceptions, surely, but the ladies in Amsterdam are always happy. I will share my thoughts and impressions about the opera in this review. The Maid of Orleans is a rarely performed Tchaikovsky opera even in Russia. However, there is now a trend for forgotten masterpieces. Opera takes place in the courtroom all the time. In order to better understand the time loops, the inscriptions on the scoreboards shows if it's now or few years ago. It's the movie trick. From time to time, the heroine spends time in the real prison cage. Whether it's a reflection of today's reality or a motive that everyone voluntarily locks themselves in the cage, where it's so convenient and pleasant for them to pass the days, imposing their own burden on themselves. Actually, only Joanna's character has growth in the opera. Her arias are among the most challenging between the other, and her character undergoes a transformation. Joanna's dreaming. The director shows us that it's hard to her to handle her divine visions, and some might call them schizophrenic. The singer becomes exhausted and almost faints when she comes back to reality after these visions. Light plays an important role in the set design. The work of lighting was excellent overall, but the lamps seemed to reflect what was happening on the stage. They lit up with cold white during scenes of injustice and trials, and warm yellow for a lyrical moment, or flashed for the dramatic effect. There is a fascinating kaleidoscope here. Tchaikovsky composed a libretto based on Schiller's tragedy, in which Joanna meets her demise in battle, and Chernikov's bring her back to the stake. The final of the opera is truly impressive, filled with a musical depth and beautiful harmonies. It's also dramaturgically intriguing. Joanna is betrayed by her father, falls in love with another man, and is facing with a difficult choice. The final scene features a dramatic trial and burning event, which create a powerful emotional impact. To enhance this impact, the director has created the biggest and the most impressive effects for the final, a massive and the real bonfire. I would also like to add that the cage moves from one corner to another during the performance, but the protagonist is only released from it after she dies. Joanna constantly faces opposition from the crowd, who alternately worships and hates her. I was greatly impressed by the performance, sometimes completely absorbed on it.